Says I'm live. Testing, testing. I don't know if I am or not. I'm says I am. So I'm going to assume that I am. How about that? Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. Um, Good morning. It's morning time for me. So here in Alabama, it's 10 o'clock. So I'm waiting on my husband to give me the yes, yes. So housekeeping, if you can hear me, if you can see me, type yes, yes if you're here. And so, oh, goodness. Um, I'm over here talking to myself. Thank you, thank you. Hi, hello everyone. So I'm welcome to the first chat. Okay, so I've been given some rules, so I need to go over them for myself. I can't get too excited when people say hello to me. And so I was told I get way too excited, so I'm gonna try to be calm and just say, "Hello. Hello, Mrs. Ravens Saber." Okay, I pronounce things wrong notoriously, so if I say that wrong, I'm sorry. So, but hi, welcome to the chat. Well, welcome to November the 1st. I mean, this year has just I always sound like an old person when I go, "Oh," you either talk about how fast time is going or the weather. And so, time is going fast and it is already November. So, welcome, welcome. I'm going to make myself slow down and relax a little. And so, but I'm glad that you can hear me, glad that you can all see me, and I'm glad that you're here, whether you're here now or you're gonna watch it later in the replay. Welcome. Welcome to the first chat, day 1 of the November challenge. Anya of Affiliate Talks Crochet has a challenge. Hello, Kathy from Liverpool. See, I'm getting too excited. I get in trouble. I gotta calm myself down. But hello, so nice to have you here. So glad that you're here. So it's really and I have to have my glasses on because I just need to be able to see. I really want to interact with you guys. So if I don't have my glasses on, I can't really see. And so I want to interact with you. But anyway, um, as I was saying, Anya of Affiliate Talks Crochet, she has this November challenge where we're gonna crochet every day. And so she was like, "Well, you should just do a live." And so I thought, well, why not? Let's just try it. So yes, well, this one, let's see. This I'm not good at the pointing yet. Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello. This one is mine, but it is out of the Ophelia Talks Crochet, the Fall into Autumn yarn pack. And this one over here, oh my gosh, I gotta learn how to point. Anya's good at this. I'm not. Yes, that is the vintage crochet blanket, and that is the Venice cardigan there. And that I'm not good at it. Anyway, that thing. Oh, there we go. That is a scarf that's on Anya's channel as well. So, um, and then that way back, yeah, over here, I got anyway, the vintage one that I just did, the Victorian square. So, anyway, hello, hello, welcome to the studio. I was gonna do these outside, but the weather's just too unpredictable in the fall. And so, better to do it in here. And even Anya, she was like, "Teresa, sit on your couch, relax, get it in a good place for you." And so I'm relaxed and calm in here because this is where, surrounded by yarn. How can you not be? So anyway, hello to all of my Fiber Friday friends. We here in our little town, we meet every Friday at 10 a.m. And so I am missing their meeting today. So I want to say hello to all of you. A special hello. I love you all, and I can't wait to see you again soon. But hey, what are y'all working on? Is everybody going to do some crochet for November? Are you going to do the challenge? Because I hear some people are doing like they're, finishing up all your unfinished projects, and then yeah, and then I know there's some people, "Oh, you're doing your rounds currently. Oh, nice." Doing I think a lot of people doing the, vintage Victorian square, that one that's on that side of me that I can't point to. And that one is really nice. And then I know some people are doing, like, their Christmas makes, which it's too late for me. I should have started literally in July. Ooh, wrist warmers for gifts. You know what? That's a good idea. A small kind of project for Christmas. That's a good idea. I like that. Yeah. I bet I'm pronouncing ravens wrong, aren't I? Mrs. Raven Saber. Saber? Yeah. I bet I am, sorry. But today's topic is gonna be morning routines. And so, please chime in and let me know about your morning routine because I wish my morning routine could start with crochet. But I have learned that if I sit down and crochet right away, I don't get anything done. Like, I get totally into my project, and I just like, time gets away from me. So in order to have, like, a productive day or actually get some things done, I have to, like, do my little to-do list, and then it's like I reward myself with crocheting later, so I get to, enjoy, doing that the rest of the day 'cause and feel, like, less, I don't know, guilty, it's like, "Okay, I've gotten all the things I need to get done, so now I'm just gonna crochet for a while." Hello, Angela. Oh, fun. Oh, nice. Foster dogs and cleaning, then tea and crochet. See? See? Well, I get up every morning and I make either my coffee or I make tea. And so then I grab my walking stick and grab the dogs and I go for a walk. And last night we went trick or treating with the grandbaby, and so I had straightened my hair and, I was pretty prepared for, today. And so when I got it this morning, it was still straight. And I was like, okay, good. And so I go on my walk. Well, it started like misting. And the next thing I know, there goes the frizz. And so I've tried to, get it out, but it's, curly hair, what are you gonna do? It's Alabama humidity and weather, and it frizzes. So anyway, but that's kinda how I start my morning every morning. I go do that walk, and so this morning, of course, I was extremely nervous, and so I was like, "Okay, you're gonna do your walk. Just go do it." "Oh, thank you, Kathy." But I was like, you're gonna go walk. Go do that. That's your routine, you know." Oh my gosh, just had a bird fly in here. Okay, so maybe I shut the door for now on. Oh goodness, I love birds, so that's okay, but it scared me. As long as a snake doesn't come in, we're all right. But I will tell you, if a snake comes in, I'm going out. So we're just country life all the way. Um, so I don't know about you, but my morning routine would be something that has fallen into place. I'm not a very like I'm not proactive about it. Like I didn't sit down and go, okay, this is what will make my morning, you know, work well for me because I would totally say get coffee, sit down, crochet, and then go exercise. I'd have all these um lofty plans, but I would never do them. And so my morning routine has literally just something that has fallen into place and has felt good for me. And it's kind of like crochet. It's just something that I do naturally. I just relax with it. I truly try to just enjoy it. And so I don't put my pressure on myself to if I join a CAL, I don't try to, go through it and finish it, along with everyone else. Of course, I want to, but I don't put any pressure on myself. Um, you loved, oh, thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I want to sit outside and we might do some outside lives, especially since birds are going to fly in here. You never know. So, got several on the go at the same time, but mainly Ophelia's Windermere cow. Just started on the first border. Yes. Beth, isn't that nice? I love an enclosed border because I don't like sewing in the ends. And it's a negative flaw about me, I'm sure. It's about my, just don't have patience, don't wanna take the time, but yes, it is hard to sew in the ends, and so I love that enclosed border. You don't have to worry about them, and so it's so nice. Um, I just enjoy doing that. Well, I wanted to, also you know what? I didn't even ask you guys what you're drinking. Did you get you some tea? Did you get you some coffee? Um, I grew up here in the South in the United States, and so I grew up drinking sweet tea. So I have been, a coffee and now I'm really into herbal tea. I really enjoy it. Um, Trying to check and see what that was. It looked like something come on there. So anyway, I'm enjoying herbal tea. So what are you guys drinking? Ends or evil necessary part? They are. That's why my peacock is in timeout. Yes, I know. But I learned something from a friend that came to the yarn shop. Her name is Tracy, and she came in and on a Friday to our Fiber Friday with the ladies, and we said, "Oh, what are you working on?" She said, "I brought in my projects to finish the ends." So she kind of made it like an event, like, okay, I'm going to go here and I'm going to sew in my ends while I'm talking. And I thought, that's really good because when I'm like in a group, I find that I mess up because I'm talking, and I'm like hanging out and doing things. And so I'm not very good at keeping track of my count. And so I end up having to take out what I've done there. So being able to go somewhere that you're excited to go anyway, and then bring your projects to sew in the ends, I think that's a great idea. I think that's fun. It just you certainly wouldn't be happy. Yeah, I just do. Oh, you know what? Another thing I'm trying not to do is get sidetracked and just go flying off on one thing on the other. But Beth, you're right because the Windermere has so many ends. But isn't it beautiful though? I just love all those colors. I that was a really fun project. I'm really proud of myself for doing that one. Because it was a big project. So some of these take my deep breath, Teresa. Some of these lives, I'm hoping to go some places, and do some other things and show you, and maybe even have a couple of guests. But mainly, I just wanted to take a little time out. Let's crochet together. I won't get to crochet that much because I really will mess up my project. So if I'm just doing that, I need to concentrate. But let's just kind of talk to each other and enjoy each other some time together through November as we try to. I don't really think it's a challenge because for me, crocheting every day is it's what I do. It's what I was gonna do. I do knit as well. Excuse me. I haven't been knitting as often because I've been creating projects for my YouTube channel. But I do enjoy knitting. I learned that when I opened up a yarn shop without even knowing how to knit. And so I met lovely people, and my good friend Laura came in and was like, "You can knit." And I was like, "No, I can't." And she's like, "Yes, you can." And so she taught me how to knit, and I love it. But crochet is obviously where my passion is at. It's what I really enjoy. So, but I do both, but I definitely crochet every single day. I just can't help myself. I'm just drawn to it and want to do it, and it's relaxing, and I really enjoy it. So I'm trying to let's see, what else did I want to say? So I've I definitely want you guys to enjoy these and talk with me. Let's chat together. I may be looking more at your chat than at the camera because I want to talk to you. I want to get to know you. And so, but I do hope to, like I said, travel and go to a few places if I can take this on the road. Hopefully, my husband will help me. Thank you, Jeff. He helped me set all this up today. Um, so tell me about your morning routines. Put them in the comments below if you're watching this after. I really want to know, is your morning routine something that has just naturally come to you? Or is it something you have been very proactive about? And do you crochet first thing in the morning? Like, do you have that luxury? Because to me, that would be a luxury just to sit down and to crochet. And sometimes I do let myself have that pleasure, like, especially if I don't have a lot of things going on, I let myself have that pleasure. That's how I know I'm really being nice to myself. I get up and I just go let myself crochet first thing in the morning. So, um, I hope that you've all enjoyed this. Like I said, I'm gonna keep this first one short and sweet and quick because I don't want to take a lot of your time, but I do want to spend a little bit of time with you each day and have a different topic. And oh, hi, friend. Hey, from Ohio. That's right. And you used to live here in Alabama, right? I think I remember that correctly. So I'm so glad you got to be here. It was hard for me to come up with a time that met, with everyone, and especially some people from different countries, and so, I'm just going with this one. Up with coffee shortly, then dishes and laundry, pups out, then crochet. Oh, that sounds like a lovely morning, Michelle. Yes. See, I have to walk my dogs. And so that's the I don't have to, but they are easier to get along with when they've had energy out of them. And so I try to walk them every day in the morning. So I'm gonna take a sip. I'm drinking coffee this morning. I felt like I needed that little extra, you know, kick this morning. So for this live, because I was a little nervous, just to be honest. Um, Okay, well, we have hit 16 minutes. I don't want to abuse and take your time away from you. Thank you so much for joining me. Anna, okay, hang on, let me read this one. Anna squares for the legacy blanket crochet from time to time. It will have quite a few ends, but I think that amount is manageable. You know what? It really is. And I have learned on those squares to do them to do my ends as soon as I'm done with the square. I kinda make myself do that now. And so, you've been crocheting every day for yes, that's the way to go. It really is. I mean, I'm r one day I think that's I'll get up first thing and just start crocheting. Quiet time, then get ready for the day while I check in with the family. I usually don't crochet until the afternoon. See, that's what I was thinking because I know a lot of people also crochet in the evenings. Like it's their wind down time. Before I go to bed, I just relax and I crochet or crochet in the evenings when you're watching your favorite shows. So, it's just it's a part of our lives every day, isn't it? And it's a natural part. It's not something, you have to make yourself do. I find it so interesting that I crochet so much now because I grew up my grandmother lived with us, and she crocheted all the time. And she was always, crocheting, but I didn't get into it. I just didn't. And so, I now regret, and I wish, I could have been sitting over there crocheting with my grandmother when I was younger if I'd have gotten into it, but anyway, that's kinda how it is. Okay, well, thank you all for joining me. Couple things I want to tell you is, I'll see you on Monday. We're gonna do this again Monday. Send me some tips. Tell me, help me get better because I want to be better. I want it to be something that is enjoyable. And so send me your tips. Tell me what you see is wrong. Tell me what you think I could do better. But meet me here Monday and we'll do it again and we'll have another topic. And I want to thank you for being here today, but also want to remind you that I do hope that you see the beauty around you and within each of you. Have a great day, everyone, and thanks for joining me. Bye. See you later. Now, see if I can know how to turn this off.